Huh? I'm in a cemetery? Additional content is now available. Thanks for letting me know right now, game. What am I playing right now? Dark Souls?
We're back in medieval Paris.
Oh,
14th century.
1394.
You're outside the city walls now. I suggest you find your way back.
The very beginning of the game started around this time period, and it gave us like some lore to like set up the game at the very beginning. There was like a freaking Templar dudo that sealed away like a lightning sword thing right at the beginning of the game. So is that what we're gonna see some of, maybe? Yeah, that would be very nice. I can joke all I want about now you're thinking with portals as we get transported to other time periods, but you know, I think after Valve realized that they don't have to try to make money after freaking after, you know, Steam took off and they can just sit back and make an easy 30% off of everybody else's games, they were like, we don't have to make games anymore. Now we can just do literally nothing and make easy money. Like, the easiest job in the world is probably a Valve employee. You probably just go to work and, like, watch YouTube all day. It's probably what you do. If you want the easiest job in the world, go apply to Valve. Honestly. Exit the main chamber. So we're seeing some ghosts and whatnot of the skirmish that we saw right at the beginning of the game. Never played Half-Life, but you think Half-Life 2 has left an unfinished story, and they really need to finish it. If only they finished that story of Assassin's Creed with a modern day plot instead of freaking abandoning it and being like, oh, let's just resolve it in the comic books and then never speak about it again. If only. Oh, I can use my ammo pouch for some more bullets again. So I may as well do that real quick. Okay, so where am I heading here? Well. Dun 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 dun. Oh! Okay. Well then. Well, at least there's some hope. I don't know if I've ever played a Valve game. I don't know if I ever have. One day I'll play Portal. Might not be for 3,000 years though, but... Okay. Well, that is quite scary there, isn't it?
Is falling apart. Find the exit fast.
What do you think I'm trying to do here? Are we gonna see any more of that lightning sword? Oh, nice. So it's not very long then. So maybe... Oh, I see it closing it. I'm actually on a time limit. It's not just... They're not just saying it for the sake of saying it. I'm actually on a time limit. Okay. Okay. This is actually really pretty. Holy crap. This is actually really beautiful. Okay, cross the bridge. Oh, my. Oh, this is a rickety looking bridge here. Are those crows frozen in time? Oh, no, they weren't. Okay. Oh, I'm probably meant to go this way, not across top. I don't know what I'm doing. Go, Arno. Okay. Up this way. Oh, yeah. This is pretty darn crazy here. So what's going on here, huh? Oh, my goodness gracious. Good thumbnail material, at least. Oh, my. Escaping through the portal. Time to go. Are we not gonna see any of this lightning sword that we saw at the beginning of the game? Oh my good gracious. Well, let's try to not be hit with that. If only those could be ghosts like all the people are. I wouldn't have to worry about them damaging me. If only. Running, 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 running. Oh, look at all them rocks. No! Follow your voice. I see the portal right there. I'm gonna guess this is gonna be one of those ones where it moves. It closes and there's something else to do, or... Let's see here. No, we made it through. No, we don't see any lightning sword. Gosh darn it. Sucks, man. Well... Oh, that was the Bastille. Is what that was. Huh. From 1394. Interesting. What conflict was going on at the Bastille in 1394?
Okay, initiate. Let's finish this.
What was that? We heard like Arno grunting for a hot second.
Things have changed a great deal since you left Paris.
A great deal to be set right.
And we're no closer to finding Germain.
That's not entirely true. I have a name.
Who?
Robespierre.
Of course, it would be Robespierre. For a game set in the French Revolution, huh? It is rather fitting. So the main story objective is over there, but like, I might want to go back to collecting. Oh yeah, that's the beginning of sequence 12. So Robespierre is the last link to Germain. Discredit him, render him vulnerable, and you may draw out the Grandmaster. So yeah, that's the final sequence right there. What? When did I do this one? And I didn't do the challenge. Whatever there. Yeah, the final sequence here, and there's 3 there. Yeah, so we'll probably do that during the next stream, is what I'm thinking. Because that'll be, you know, the finale to the series. Well, the finale to the main game. Unless there's still more collectibles to get after that, which there might be. Because again, I might potentially 100% it after all. Ow! No! No! Okay, I'm starting to have second thoughts about my, my route here. Starting to have some serious second thoughts. Okay. They shouldn't be able to shoot me here, I hope. Smoke bomb distraction. Cool. How do I get this one artifact, huh? No. Don't shoot me. No. Stop trying to shoot me. Yeah, so I wouldn't mind at least getting enough cockades to, you know, get that really cool outfit and stuff. And then maybe, What, really? I can't. I wouldn't mind getting that one really cool color scheme before the end. I also wouldn't mind doing some more of the co-op missions just to get sync points so that we can, you know, become a whole lot more decked out, you know? I wouldn't mind. But yeah, I never 100%ed a real game before. The only game we've 100%ed is there is no game on Steam where you got 7 out of 7 achievements in 36 minutes. I remember Anma getting me to play There Is No Game. There Is No Game, Wrong Dimension. That was pretty fun, actually. I quite enjoyed that game. The non-game, sorry. How the heck do I, get the thing here? Also, where's this cockade? Where's this one cockade? It is, down here, it seems like. We don't usually 100% games on this channel, but if there's one that I'm having a lot of fun with, I will. So, like, we've 100%ed the whole Rebel collection of Assassin's Creed, so freaking 4 and Rogue, along with all their DLC. We've 100%ed, and I might just 100% Unity here, because I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. Like, honestly, I was kind of worried going into Unity. I was like, oh, I remember kind of hating the game, despite apparently having 200 hours in it, apparently. But I remembered kind of hating the game. I was like, oh no, we got to Unity, ah, crap. But actually playing it, I've actually been having a lot of fun with this game, and now I kind of want 100% it. We might not, if I don't feel like doing, like, every sync points in all the, multiplayer missions. Or, like, doing them multiple times to get all the equipment and stuff. But it is tempting. And, I mean, weird stuff like that. Of, like, doing the same missions multiple times just for equipment is also something that can happen off camera. I already have done a little smidge of it off camera for this series. I still have one of those, like, selected there. Like when there's a game in your collection that you used to go hate, but you go back and find out that you actually enjoy it. Yeah, that's what freaking Unity here has been for me. That's what it's been. Well, you guys would have freaking attacked me if I didn't do that. So I'm going to take out this bell here real quick. Maybe I should do these freaking Nostradamus enigmas and just, like, Google where to go for them. That's what I should do. I'm fairly certain I already have one selected, so I don't know if I selected the one over here, if it would overwrite my current one. It might. Screw, I might just do it and use the power of the interwebs to help me while I'm over here in the middle of bumblefuck nowhere anyway. Sure, let's see here. Taurus. Sure, solve the riddles to discover fragments of the Nostradamus disc. Yeah, whatever. I can probably resume the other one from, like, where I left off. I don't know. Sending signals through air, made of wood and rope. Shep's friends took note. I don't know who Shep is. So I wouldn't know this, which is why we're going to Google. There's no way I'd be able to figure this out. But yeah, Daxter is to you on PSP. Owned it on your original PSP that you don't own anymore. When you got a new one last year, bought Daxter just to have it. I actually really like it now. Nice, yeah. That's basically like AC Unity here with me. Is what it is. Assassin's Creed Unity Taurus. I'm gonna look up here. Nostradamus Enigma Guide Taurus. Let's see here. So, first riddle. The first symbol's underneath the bridge next to the cart. And then head west and you'll spot a wooden construction next to the river. The symbol is up here. Wait, so that's north, so west is this way? In that case? Wait. Where does it want me to go? My goodness, it's one of those freaking thingamabobs where it's like, add so-and-so to your inbox. No, I just want to read the guide. Head west and you'll spot a wooden construction next to a river. The symbol is up here. Wait. This is that, I think. This is north. This is like north, slightly eastish. Yeah. Look at this. There's the freaking symbol. Please accept our cookies. Pretty please, you can't actually say no. It wasn't one of the cookies ones. It was like sign up for our newsletter. You checked us out for one guide once? Freaking, you better sign up for our newsletter. All men must walk through gates that lead to the fields of war. I wonder if there's any that I can figure out on my own. Through the gates that lead to war. Would it be something around here? What would be the gates that lead to war? All men must walk through the gates that lead to war. Would it be on the pier somewhere? Like a metaphorical gate? Or something like that? Getting on a ship and like embarking out? Maybe? I don't see a symbol around here. I might just look at the answer online. Come on! Get the... Arno! Arno! There we go. Jeebus. I'm looking it up here. Let's see here. So, head east and you'll come across these stone arches where you'll find the next symbol. Oh. Okay. I'll tap back onto the game. Apparently, it's a thing that's like... Apparently, it's like that. Is what it is. Yeah, there's no way that I freaking figured these out on my own. I'm just gonna shamelessly use Google and the interwebs, methinks. You know, like how the EU made it so that cookies had to be optional, then they start asking if you want cookies and just not including a no button. Yeah. Please accept our cookies. You'll get a better experience if you accept our cookies. Do you know what it is with the internet and everyone wanting to give me cookies? Like if only I was hungrier. Squeezy coming through. Coming on through here. So, what is the whole reward for doing all the Nostradamus thingamabobs, all these riddles and stuff? It's an outfit or a color or something. I think I don't remember exactly. So, who's killing someone over there? Someone's killing someone or something. Kill the criminals. Come on! Why do they all hate me for that? I just killed a freaking criminal. Is all I went and did. I'm doing you guys a favor. Bonk. Well, oh my good gracious, this is a lot of guys. This is a lot of guys. So, about that. Ow. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to restock a bunch of my things here in the near future. What the hell? I pressed the roll button, I swear. Okay, I might just let myself die. It's gonna be like cheaper and easier than, you know, the alternative. I'll probably respawn and get here faster than actually going through the fight and using a bazillion of my consumables to win, you know? Straight up. Like, it'll just be easier this way. Game, you were the one that told me to do the second riddle there. Gosh dang, I gotta go back now. Is it still faster? I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Yeah, so you guys are super mean. And it's a freaking 5 diamond area, so I mean, the game just told me to kill the criminal, so I killed the criminal. Is what I did. You told me to, game, so I don't know what you expected from me there. Oi. Get the free points. I'm taking out the random bell. Take it on out. Alright, let's go see this freaking symbol with the riddle. Is what we'll do. So it's probably on this side then, if it wasn't on that side, right? Yeah, there's the symbol. Alright. There we go. False idols celebrate on stage. They entertain. Supreme is the being who calls himself so. So a stage somewhere? I don't know where that'd be, so I'm going to the interwebs. This is what I'm doing. Whoops. Let's see here. So beyond the arches, you'll see so towards the tree there. So, towards which way? This is like you playing Ocarina of Time, looking up a bunch of things and taking things step by step here. If I wind up playing Ocarina of Time on this channel, thank goodness I'll be able to use that whole dedicated guidebook thingerbob. The nice hardcover, full-color thingerbob. Probably the coolest Legend of Zelda thing I have. Is that whole case of guidebooks. Bam! Final riddle. Schooled minds guide the tides of battles over the shoulders of angels. They watch the fields of war. Training grounds. Training grounds, right? Can I do this one without needing the interwebs? What would be a training grounds around here? Do I want to take the time to, find it? It's gotta be a training grounds, though, right? That's what that would be. I don't know if this is a training grounds. Oh, it is. And it's like, this is the thing with schooled minds. And this is a school here, right? Like a military school? Maybe? Or I don't know what this is. Schooled minds. I would think that it would be around here. Oh, I gotta go to the Cafe Teatro here pretty soon. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Come on, it's gotta be training grounds, right? That's what that's gotta be. That's surely what this riddle has to be. Ow! Screw, I'm looking on the thing. Alright, let's see here. Final riddle. I was right! I just have to climb! Gosh freaking darn it. I was actually right, though. I just need to climb, apparently. Jump, Arno! Why are you getting stuck? So, apparently, continue east towards a large building. Wait. So, oh, it's not that building. It's this building over here. I thought it was that building over there. Okay, maybe I wasn't quite right, but still basically the right idea, essentially. It's like training grounds, schooled minds, the institution overlooking the training grounds where they're training for war and stuff. I was on the right track. I was having a big think and I was on the right track. It's apparently up there. Yeah, he's doing a little bit of tripping. And not the way that he was when he was drunk, but a bit of a different way. So up here, apparently. Up here is apparently the thing. Up we go. Up, up, and away. So up this away, you say, huh? Over here, I think? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Nostradamus Enigmas lead to fragments. Fragments open doors in the armor room in the Cafe Theater. There we go, Taurus. Those are interesting, but yeah, I do feel a little bit better with a guide for them, honestly. Let's go back to the Cafe Theater real quick just so I can get my my freaking stuff. This is what I can do. And we can go back. And we'll go back and keep on collecting things. Alright, well, yeah, they lead to fragments. Fragments open doors in the armor room. Did I get a fragment for that? I don't know if I did. Alright, yoink. I'm taking this. How many Fs do I have now, anyway?
Good turnout today.
Can I switch my equipment, please? There we go. Let's see here. A decent bit. Yeah, I really do wish more games had fast travel. I really like the way that Assassin's Creed has fast travel. Like you go up to a viewpoint, synchronize with it, leap into a haystack, and then bada bing bada boom. You've got that fast travel point to just jump to that point and go back down into the hay again. Whenever you so choose. It's great. Let's see here. I'll grab this chest over here, which is actually this way. Apparently, stop, Arno. You went into the hay enough times already. You don't need to again here. But yeah, I like the way NFS Heat has fast travel. It has fast travel to everything during day, but during night while the cops are out, all fast travel is disabled. Huh. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry to say. That video game there. Oh, that sounds like a very interesting system there. Come on, go! Freak! Well, I guess I'm climbing up and then I'll, But yeah, Need for Speed Heat, the only modern EA game that doesn't gouge money out of players. Oh, wow. That's crazy, a modern EA game that doesn't gouge money. It's impossible. I can't believe this. Alright, I'll go yoink the thingamabob over here. So is that on one of these levels over here? Do I need to, like, enter? Maybe? Oh, I go here, right? Yeah, sweet. Alright, so next up we're going here. We can go do a murder mystery over there. We can solve another murder. I'm just gonna go ahead and get that one guide that I brought up out of my face again by clicking off it. There we go. Squeezy! Coming on through here. I've got places to be. Can I not climb this? Apparently I can't. It is hard to believe, but you still go and play a more money-gouging racing game instead because NFS heat is horribly optimized. Oh, well then. Well then. Alright, this away we go. Hey, ever want a fun, cheap game to play? Pick up this game on sale, because as I found out, it is pretty fun, and I picked up this game for freaking $5. This is the thing. That would be my my recommendation there. Though I guess I would recommend freaking AC4 before anything else. 20 to 40 FPS with low settings on your 1050 Ti. Oh. Well then. Yeah, so not the best there then. Not the best of situations. Whoa, hey look, a cockade I've already collected. Yeah, let's get the thingamabobs over here. Running, 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 running. Sorry, I gotta get by. I gotta collect stuff. The thing that I mostly want to collect is the cockades because, you know, we can get that really cool color scheme. Maybe we'll just get enough cockades for the cool color scheme and then freaking beat the game. Just so I don't take too long dilly-dallying and then go around getting all the collectibles after that. And then after we've done all the things here, we can go do the Dead Kings DLC. I don't know. I don't know what the freaking format is gonna be. But I know I for sure want the, you know, the really cool black color scheme before we finish off the game. And I wouldn't mind some sync points to unlock, you know, the other skills that we yet have to collect and stuff. Can I go down, please? Can I go down, please? Down, Arno. Down! Please, down! Arno, I hate you. Down. Down. Well, okay. Okay. Well, I killed the criminals. I'm a little bit occupado right now, I'll have you know. I'm just a little bit occupado. How about you don't? No, what? Retreat? Is a PSP Assassin's Creed ain't good, been wanting more games to collect for that system that are hard to find hidden gems from your childhood? Bloodlines, the Altair's game? Or Altair game? It was alright. Wasn't anything too crazy. I played Altair's Chronicles on the Nintendo DS, and then I played Bloodlines on the PSP, since those were games that came up before AC2. So I did one Altair's Chronicles, Bloodlines, and then AC2. And then the AC2 Discovery game on the DS. So the DS Altair game freaking sucked. Bloodlines was alright. It was alright. Like, it was the only PSP game I've ever played, so I don't really have exactly an intimate understanding of, you know, games that are well optimized for the PSP and what that hardware can handle. But it was alright. It was alright. It feels like the kind of game that might only be fun if you've already enjoyed the original Assassin's Creed, though. Is what it did kind of feel like, since it kind of takes a whole lot from that. So it feels like the experience best played after playing AC1. And Assassin's Creed Altair's Chronicles is the experience best not played at all, ever. For any reason whatsoever. Hello, King Ismail, how are you doing today? How about you don't? But yeah, I personally think the best looking PSP game that pushes the system to its limits would probably be Daxter. A name I've heard, but I know not a whole lot about. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. This is what I'm gonna do. Bonk. Okay, I'll just do that, and then do this freaking ammo pouch, medicine, and then bada bing bada boom. Everything is a-okay. Everything is a-okay. I'm so glad we have lockpicking level 3 now. I'm so freaking grateful for it. I hated doing these with like the low odds before. Perhaps I shall look at screenshots sometime. Perhaps indeed. We have another murder mystery to solve over here. A dash of poison. Solve the mysterious murder of the poisoned woman. Let's see here. Find the murderer. Okay. Alley clues. So then, an empty woman's purse looks fairly expensive with a gold leaf embroidery. There is a ledger crumpled up inside with an address to a merchant. 39 Rue Street, Dominique. Okay. Wait. Interact with what? What is this here? Glass bottle with traces of the same black... liquid that is next to the male body. It has no label. I hate those tooltips just blocking things a lot of the time. But yeah, let's see here. I think the PSP is massively underrated, like everyone forgot about after the Vita fiasco, despite being a really good system. I mean, there's also the fact that, like, Nintendo's always dominated, like, the handheld market is the thing. Like, they haven't always dominated home consoles, but they have always, like, almost always dominated the handheld market, at least. So, I mean, an unidentified dead man who looks to have been homeless. His clothes are ratty and reek of alcohol. The body itself clearly hasn't been dead long enough to smell so putrid. No clear signs of how he died, though his eyes are bulging wide. So there's 2 more clues around here, it seems like. Wait, what? Drops of black liquid. So this black liquid is probably the poison, right? Can you go away, case file entry unlocked? Droplets of a strange black liquid. Smells like a harsh medicinal tonic of some sort. Huh, and then there was the thing that was like here. I was thinking, puddle of vomit and blood. It's if her innards were all she could retch. Yikes. So that's something really nasty there. This is more than 80 million units, so that's just over half the DS's lifetime sales. But it's still respectable, there are much worse selling systems that get more recognition. Yeah, I guess that's honestly more than I thought it was, but again, it's the kind of field that I haven't really followed at all. Is the thing, so I mean, yeah, I'll go ahead and use the ammo pouch, and then I'll refill my other consumables here. Is what I'll do. Here we go. There we go. I can get this chest and then go on to the next place to investigate. Is what we can do. It's not a bad plan. Coming on through. Don't know why you guys always have a problem with me, but you do. Just always seem to have problems with me. It freaking sucks. I'm going this way. See ya later, nerds. Places to be and all that stuff. I'm a very busy assassin. Actually, I'm not freaking an assassin anymore. I was freaking banished. Banished from the Brotherhood. So, I'm a very busy ex-assassin, I'll have you know. Who still does assassinations, but not as part of the assassins. I'm a very, very busy ex-assassin. Quite frankly. Alright, so I'll go to this one on the left here. But yeah, quite the handheld enthusiast, only a few handhelds away from owning every big handheld release. I really can't go through these bushes. Well, that's nice. There got a bit of a collection. Can I stop climbing, Arno? Down! Someone! But yeah, I just need Game Boy Color, Sega, Game Gear, Atari Lynx. I've never heard of the Atari Lynx before. I mean, the Bandai Wonder Swan, if you're feeling like importing console from Japan. That's another one that I've actually never heard of. Sorry to say, I also need Vita. Yeah, my only handhelds have been freaking Nintendo handhelds. That and the freaking phone in my pocket. Is the thing. And that, I suppose. No, lift around here sucks to suck. Guess I'm just climbing up like this then. Guess I'm just climbing up this way. I do still wonder whether I should do, like, you know, Assassin's Creed Syndicate as the game after this, or freaking the first Chronicles game and then the second 2 after Syndicate, or, you know, all of Syndicate and then the 3 Chronicles games. I was leaning towards potentially doing them in, like, release order, so first Chronicles game first, then Syndicate, then the second 2, I don't know. Numerous purses for sale, though some are rather expensive. Looks like they use the same gold leaf embroidery technique as the dead woman's purse. So she was buying stuff here. Let's see here. If you're honest, the Switch is such a jack of all trades, master of none. It's just not portable enough for proper handheld use, but not powerful enough to be ideal for console use either. Yeah, it's kind of in the middle there, but it does have a whole lot of potential, and there's a lot of games that really capitalize on its hardware. One of which is not Legends Arceus, but a variety of tonics and medicines. Let's see here. Tonic bottle. Could you go away? Case file entry unlocked. An exact match to the bottle found at the crime scene, except it's sealed. I cannot tell the color of the contents inside. So can't tell if it's the black liquid.
The purse belonged to my boss, Madame Beaudry, and she hasn't come into work yet. But the bottle, we sell plenty of tonic, but without the label, I can't tell you. Our chemist Nicholas would know if it's ours, or you could talk to Samuel Marot, the apothecary. He sells the same tonic. I'll write you their addresses. Just don't tell Madame Beaudry. Her and Samuel, I'd say hateful would be a mild way to sum up their relationship.
Okay. Okay, then. I guess I'll go over this away. Hey, that's considered an 8th generation console. That makes the 8th gen the PS4, Xbox One, PS Vita, 3DS, Wii U, and Switch. Switch should be considered the 9th gen with PS5 and Xbox Series. Yeah, but yeah, it is in a weird position, isn't it? More medicinal tonic bottles that match the bottle I found at the crime scene. Let's see here. Hello, Akio Better. Glad you enjoyed the chat rules of the complete Bill Nye the Science Guy lyrics. Welcome to the shenanigans. Hope you're doing well today. A notebook filled with chemical composition and tonic recipes. A few of them look to be mixtures that can be easily cut with sugar. Interesting. So there's a thing we're about to inspect here, and then there's a couple things to inspect here. It seems like. So what's this? A letter from Samuel Moran to Madame Boudry. Madame Boudry, I realize that our last few conversations have been quite unpleasant for the both of us, but as a good faith gesture, here's a fresh new concoction for you to try. It is included in the package. I'm certain you will enjoy it even more than the usual mixture. Best Samuel Moran. Was that the poison? Was that the poison? Pestle and mortar. Go away. Case file entry unlocked. Another pestle and mortar set looks to have been used recently. It smells sweet.
That bottle is from Madame Baudry's shop. I'd recognize it anywhere. Thank God that awful wretch isn't here today. She pays me nothing, and I've had enough. Citizen Moran's given me a better offer.
Why is there 2 spaces between 2 and procure?
Excuse me?
Okay. So, hold on. So the next one that I should go to are the ones that are north. It seems like. Yeah, so those 2 there. Those 2 there is where I should go. Boopity bop. But yeah, let's see here. Not sure how you record the footage for your ACP. Yeah, well, that's the kind of thing that we don't formally mention. I guess. I don't know if there's Sony ninjas like there's Nintendo ninjas, but you know. Wait, this was the thing that I was already at, but I can go back here now. Is what I can do. Up we go. Up we go. I mean, anybody that tunes into that freaking gets the answer anyway, but I mean, yeah, so there's some stuff here. So this will be the final clue location, it looks like. This will be the final one here. So let's inspect this here. Variety of chemistry and medical journals. Provides for extensive something or other that's blocked. Apothecary stand, medicinal tonics. Freaking go away, case file unlocked. All the bottles look like they were carefully crafted by hand. They give a strong smell of medicinal herbs and tonics. Freaking this game. This game. Pedestal and mortar set to this game set to pulverize. Is it because I'm next to him? Ingredients. It's giving off the same strong smell of a harsh medical tonic freshly used. What? Why? Hi. Well, yeah, that is really, really irritating.
I always mark mine when counting stock. No mark means it's Madame Baudry. That wretched merchant dilutes her tonics with all sorts of chemicals to keep her prices down. It's putting me out of business. You take too much of that poison and you'll be a dead man.
Dead? Well, my throat there. Kind of chokes up at a time right before I slash somebody else's throat. Well, so I visited all the clue locations, so it's probably the other merchant? Most likely? The other guy? I mean, this guy has a motive of like, wait, doesn't the other one have a motive as well? I don't care too much about the reward, so I don't care too much about false accusations. Wait, apothecary stand clues. Are you saying that there's another one here? Or, yeah, they all say the same thing.
That's not my tonic. You see the cork there? I always mark mine when counting stock. No mark means it's Madame Baudry. That wretched merchant dilutes her tonics.
Is the case actually? I don't know what the name of it is, but it's one in the bottom left of the world. A 5 diamond thingamabob about Madame Baudry or whatever the heck. I feel like this guy has a motive, but he's like, oh, it's not mine. Whereas the other guy was like, yeah, I have it. I think it might actually be the other guy. Is what it might actually be. So maybe I'll go accuse him first and foremost. Again, I don't care about the reward, but it does at least feel nice to you know, get it right the first time and whatnot. Like, what happened? Oh, there was this lady that was, like, poisoned and stuff, and it's like, what the hell happened here? And there was this, like, black poison liquid stuff that I guess she had taken, and maybe someone else that was near her at the time. And, I've already collected this one, I think. And there's, like, these merchants that are like, I stock it, or no, I don't stock it, or whatever the heck. And,
The purse belonged to my
so this was your boss.
Madame Beaudry.
So the other guy, I was thinking. Yeah, purse belongs to your boss, but she hasn't come in yet. She was freaking poisoned. And there was the guy that, like, sent a letter and was like, oh, try this out. I assure you, it's like, you know, the best tonic yet. And the letter was, like, here, I believe. Yeah, he's like, sorry that, you know, we're so tense and stuff like that, but here, as a gesture of good faith, do this. Here's this, best Samuel Moran. So wait, which one is Samuel Moran? Nicholas, oh, so it's probably not you. So maybe it was that initial guy. Samuel Moran, huh? Because he has a motive and he wrote the letter then, right? So it's gotta actually be that guy, if that's what his name is. I don't know if that's what his name is, right? Or something? Maybe? So maybe it actually was the first initial guy. I changed my mind about this guy over here. Because Mr. Dudo wrote the letter. I was like, hey, try this out. I know that we're like super tense and don't like each other, but as a gesture of good faith, try out this. And that's probably what poisoned her. Right? Right. What was the name again? Samuel, I think. It's freaking you then, after all, right?
You see the cork there? So I did it.
Yeah, it was
How
him.
many lives did I save from her vile poison?
Okay, it was you. Okay. Well then. Gotcha. Neat.
I was protecting the citizens of Paris. That woman deserved a taste of her own poison.
Do I get another weapon from the goodie bag?
You're lucky you weren't poisoned yourself. Take a weapon.
I love how for turning in criminals, you literally get to, you know, get weapons from his little box of prizes. Of course, okay. Yeah, I'm probably not at all saying it correctly. Whoa. Cool. Neat. Okay, what area has a whole bunch of cockades I haven't collected yet? I think it only shows them on the map, like, when I get close, though. So, there's these thingamabobs here.